Hello there. Today is May the 10th, Mother's Day in the US 2020. I just finished the drawing of this painting. It's gonna be beautiful. This is in honor of all mothers, all the mothers in the world. This is the Holy Family, Saint Joseph, Saint Mary, and baby Jesus. Alright. I spent all day yesterday drawing this preparatory painting. Before you apply colors, you have to have a perfect drawing. If you don't have a perfect drawing, you don't have anything. You're not gonna have a good painting. So you gotta have everything in place before you even put paint on canvas. This is gonna be oil colors on canvas. You have to have everything ready. Here, for example, as I was designing this, I changed my mind about having the face of the Virgin, which was a little more vertical, and I decided to tilt it back a little. That's why you see this. This is a correction. This is a pentimento in Italian. This is the old ear because the head was a little tilted to the front, but I wanted to make the Virgin Mary looking straight up, making the connection, the eye connection with the child. That's why I had to move the head. And even here, you can see it's a third pentimento because I wanted to move the head a little bit back, literally 3 millimeters back, tilted back. This is the new ear. This is how the great masters started their paintings. It is a misnomer when you see, I've seen videos on YouTube where people think they know how the old masters painted. As I've seen, there's a guy who's very funny. He said that he knows how Titian painted. This is the style of Titian, by the way, okay? So he goes and sprays a lot of white paint and a lot of colors with no sense. That doesn't make any sense. He has no preliminary drawing. And he starts like crazy. It's more of a show, but in reality, great masters didn't paint like that, because unless you have a perfect drawing, unless you have a perfect design, unless in your head you already know how your painting is gonna look like at the end, you really don't have anything. It's not in the old painters, in the old masters technique. You can't really throw paint at the canvas or the wood panel, and get this perfection. All right, you definitely gotta. This is a copy of a Titian I made several years ago. It's Diana and Calixto. There's a lot of light here, but you can still see. So this guy on YouTube, this is a Rubens, and this is it's a painting of my wife based on Vermeer style. I have Delacroix, two Delacroix. I have another Titian there. This is a Mona Lisa, as I think was recently painted. I have a Tintoretto there. All right. But anyway, if you don't have a perfect drawing, you cannot start painting. So don't think that people like that in those videos have it right. So this guy is like dabbing white paint everywhere and using his hand. It's very stupid if you see it. You gotta start like that and then carefully apply the oil colors where you need it, respecting, the areas. Okay, again, an advice to all artists: please pay attention. Literally, it was yesterday all day long drawing and making sure I have everything covered here before I even start painting. Okay? Actually, when you have a good drawing on your canvas or wood panel, painting becomes very easy. It's very easy to paint when you know what color goes where. If you don't have a good drawing, you're gonna take longer painting the actual colors because you don't know where each color goes. Whereas here, and a secret of the great masters is that these lines of the drawing actually help you building up your painting. In some areas, these are gonna show through. I'm gonna take advantage of these lines to help me get a great painting. For example, the hands. Just by drawing these, look, I have 3 hands here: the dad, the mom, and the baby. Just by having those hands perfectly drawn, that's gonna help me a lot drawing the hands. I mean, painting the hands. So I gotta say that having a good drawing cuts off the painting time in three. So you're gonna just spend 1/3 of the time painting if you have a good drawing first. If you don't have a good drawing, it's gonna take you a long time to finish your painting because you don't know where to put the color, and your brain is gonna work overtime figuring that out, all right, as you go. So I'll show you the progress of this painting and the final painting at the end. Okay, this is video 1, drawing of the sacred of the Holy Family, and today I'm starting I started yesterday, May the 9th. Today is in the afternoon. I'm going to start painting already. Today is May the 10th 2020 in the US, and today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Okay, and a shot of me with my painting. Peace. And I'm starting to paint right here. And as a side note, as you can see, you know how you don't need much to paint great pieces. You see? I use these disposable empty flasks of condiments, spices, and then everything is disposable. You can just throw everything away and get a new one. So I'll keep my oil here. I keep my oil here. You know, my thinner. These are my brushes. You know, when the brush is old, I just throw it away and I get a new one. I have my tubes of oil here. This is a portable push cart, you know, that I can put aside when I'm done painting. So you don't really need a lot to create good pieces of art. All right. Okay. Have a good day. Bye bye.